Hi, I'm Rob Zip, and I am in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm about to ride the big bus. I paid $56 to ride this tonight. So, you want to see the sights here in Vegas at night? Come along and follow me on the most epic adventures. So, I'm in line. They told me to get here at 6 for the 7 o'clock show, 7 o'clock bus. And there was already a long line, almost as long as this Hummer here. Tourists from all over the world, all over the country. I met some guys from Toronto, Canada at the very front. It's Friday night in Las Vegas. People are excited to get on the big bus. People just like to cruise. Gas is like $6 a gallon here. I would not want to cruise here. Very expensive, and especially in a Hummer like that. And then right here is a Tesla parking lot. I've never seen this anywhere but here. Parking lot just for Tesla vehicles. These guys are trying to get in. They're having a little trouble. There's a line of people trying to get in. Right, it's about 7:15, and here comes the bus. Okay, that's their bus. Here is my receipt. Vegas Night Tour, one-time adult. There's my full legal name. This is where they're picking us up. Meeting time 6:45. Obviously, that's when the bus got here. See the prices right here. So it said $49.99, but I paid $56 on Vegas.com. So I would probably say don't go on Vegas.com if you're gonna buy this. Get it directly from Big Bus. But there's some other people here that got their tickets through the Go Pass. So if you're here doing a few different things, this is one of your options. All right, I'm on the bus. I'm a single rider. So I get Hi.
How many shirts?
Just one?
One?
Yeah.
Right here.
All right, he gets to see me. I get to be right behind the tour guide. That's wonderful.
Oh, shut up. Are you guys ready for the Friday night tour? That was horrible. Are you ready? Much better. That is the Western.
And that's where I'm staying.
You're there, and you're going to find a roulette. You're going to find all these slot machines. That white building where they get...
That's where you get cheap buy one get one free pizza on Tuesdays or Thursdays. We're going there a lot.
That's the Virgin Hotel today. That was the Hard Rock. So you can see how far away it is from the Strip. So you can see it's a big chunk of land. $32 million they paid for it. Now the weird thing, you know when the race is going to be run? 10 o'clock at night. Why? Because they wanted it 7 in the morning for the European market. These guys are out of England. So they want, it's world viewership, obviously. Which actually for us is kind of cool. It'll show the Strip at night look a lot prettier. All the lights on about close to 3 decades. Just wrap around the pool and grass in front. You can stay there still at the Diamond Inn. That's what they all look like in the old days. Not that went over 2 stories till about the late 60s on the Strip. Up on the left there, an interesting little wedding chapel. You can see the blue outline on the sign there. Who got married in there? Well, at the end of the movie, Viva Las Vegas, 1964. Do you remember Elvis, if you ever saw the movie? He was a pool boy at the Flamingo. And it was a much leisurely time back in those days. Oh man, grass everywhere around the pool. Esther Williams, double diving boards. All the good. Somebody just got married, suckers. You can hear the bell ringing. So the end of the movie, me! That was my first marriage. Want to go the over-under on the weddings. On the left side over here, the Fremont Casino. Going there tomorrow, there's no charge. Check it all out. If you want to play the games, you can. The guy has a ton of video games. not stand in line with these crazy people. An hour, hour and a half. You'll see dumb selfie after dumb selfie. You go to the side on the right. Take your picture at an angle and say, look, over, you take yours. Rules. See the guy up in front there? He just took a picture on the right. Simple and easy. And we'd be out here and you could see the two windows were not boarded up. The curtains would go in and then they'd go back. Well, over there where it's red, you see it says Casino Tower and it says H. Calvert, 1996. Almost 3,000 purposes. Huge purposes. The dude went in there and he was paying megabucks right in that lobby. $3. $3. We walked out a winner. He walked out of that door that night with the largest cash jackpot from a machine in Las Vegas history. For his $3 bet, he took home, you ready, Germany? $39.7 million. He turned to his buddy and said, I'm having a very good night. Turn your head around, you're looking at 13,000 hotel rooms in your Bishop. The MGM Grand is the largest hotels in the world. 6,300 rooms, 68 clients. On the other side there, there's Lady Liberty and New York. Lady Liberty, you can take her to Malibu. She can float. She's made of styrofoam concrete. There's the roller coaster, the Big Apple. The look of New York from the 20s, the Brooklyn Bridge. And up above, we have the Chrysler Building all the way back to the Empire State Building. Baby, this is Vegas right here. Look at it. On the right, the M&M store, the Coke store. And there's the actual Hard Rock Cafe. Now the big guitars downtown at the Neon Museum, you saw where the Hard Rock used to be, remember? Over there, 1 mile from here. So you can see that old guitar down there. Back there on the left, that's where the hockey team plays. That's T-Mobile Arena, way in the distance there, 20,000 seats. Also, they do rodeos in there and everything. There's your Dolby Live Theater, Gaga Bruno. Get married! You want to get married, Jim? Are you married? Oh, you can get married right now. I'll show you a perfect spot. 15 people had the margaritas, the preacher's there, there's the little chapel. You're going to get married right there at Taco Bell. Go to the website, you can book the wedding. It is a real deal. When you leave, make sure you get your wedding cookies made of hot sauce. On the right here, this was the Aladdin. Really blew it up. Elvis came over in 67 when Priscilla got married. Now it is Planet Hollywood. They're redoing the Miracle Mile shops. There's your Cosmo, remember we talked about the balconies, and the one on the strip. Third level up there, that is the swimming pool. And they also have a nice ski up there. Pretty cool. On the right here, you're going to see our lady. She is 80 years old, and even with makeup looks pretty damn good. Martha Stewart celebrating her brand new restaurant, the Bedford, inside Paris. Up there is your Eiffel Tower, half size, 450 feet, red, white, and blue, the smart pink strokes. There's the ancient tree. On the left over there, there's 14,000 Bellagio fountains. They used to be the Dunes. They moved up years ago. The Dunes Golf Course from there down to New York, New York. They power up the fountains about every half hour in the day, every 15 minutes at night. Fun time tomorrow. Come back here. Mon Ami Gabi, the French cafe, very authentic. You can have a great lunch or dinner. People watch and watch. This is, of course, Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen. And on the right, this is our history. This is the first hotel casino, 1946. 2 stories tall, the Flamingo. It was out here all by itself in an utter bomb. On the left over here, Caesars. You can see how they added from the early 60s. One place, another building, another building. Up there, the roof, he couldn't get back in when they were shooting the Hangover movie, remember? Right over here, there's Caesar, stone cold personality. The Lake Promenade, all the way back to the High Roller where we got the bus. And up ahead here, 2 of the best shopping centers in the world. You had the Forum Shops. And down the road, we also had the Grand Canal Shops. How many guys know about the diners, drive-ins, and dives, right? Right? He went to school here, graduated UNLV, and there's his restaurant. Guy Fieri, he's like our secondary son here. Super dude. Gives a lot of money to charity. Right back there, that is, of course, the back of Paris. 2 hops from the door, and you're right on the strip. It's that close. Look how close it is. All right, I'm going to tell you something here. This is not a joke. This is for real. They are shutting down the Mirage. be history long before the end of the year. They are destroying the volcano. That will end soon. Be here to see it 8, 9, 10, or 11. Who is doing all this? People from Florida, the Hard Rock. They're going to come in and build a big hotel on the left here in the shape of, are you ready? What?
Guitar.
A guitar. It's America. Do what you wish. It's your own money. Right over here, Manitosa's Wax Museum. There's your Venetian, sister hotel to the Palazzo. In between the Grand Canal shops, you'll see the people floating around. On the left over there, Treasure Island, the first place the Cirque du Soleil show came 25 years ago in the Stair. The only clock on the strip, aside from one behind the Excalibur, there it is. See the round clock right there? Have you ever seen a clock in a casino?
No.
You never will. Now, in the old days, before phones, it was tough to find out what time it was. Nobody'd tell you. 300 stores, Bob. They don't have it, you don't need it. On the right, two of the best hotels in the world. The beauty, the wind, and the odd car. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Everywhere we go to steep rent. It's this big green thing here, sir. We can't see anything. We look at them and go, here, Trump Tower. There's no gaming there, only a hotel and timeshare. On the left also, the new Frontier Hotel. They pulled up years ago. The chapel I got married in, I showed you out there. Here's where I really got married in 1970. That's right here. Back in the distance there, those cars are whizzing by. They're on DI, Lisbon Road. Right under us, the only designated tunnel under the strip club. Our new neighbor downtown, the 40-story building, that is Resorts World, has the mini hotels within the hotel. I don't understand it. People are happy to pay that extra money. 75% of the rooms in Resorts World, the rest are related to the open platforms and the Take a look as we go by here. Look at the curve of the encore. It's going to have its show coming up soon. Carrie Underwood's here. They just celebrated the first anniversary in July. Resorts World. This is where the old Stardust was for years. Down there, back there, the only big dome back there, all the kids ride the rides. Get your cameras out right here, the Portico. This right here is the most beautiful thing in my eyes in Las Vegas. Nothing better. 45 years ago, they added that to the front of Circus, and it is spectacular to look at. From the day they flipped the switch, it looks like that. I wish there's a Circus looked that way. There's some 60 years, that's 1,000-foot big shot. On the left screen, it's like a big bobsled goes over the edge, 900-foot level. The restaurant is up there, going around every hour. They call that top of the world. Now, if you look up there, do you see the blue box all the way up there on the top? See it? That is the sky jump. One step down, they come 850. There he is right now! He's coming down! Oh my God, he's not going to stop! He's not going to stop! He stopped. You got to see it! How cool is that? Wow! Would you do that?
No.
Hell no! Now, they got left him. You know where he's off to? He's running to the Pamper station right on the side. Wow, you got to see it at night. That's rare we can see one at night, isn't it cool? My adrenaline always pumps. We saw one yesterday. It's just unbelievable. Isn't that cool? That sign back there, by the way, we put in 1 year before COVID, $6 million. It does light up. Golly. I was up there doing a radio lunch. I go to the manager and said, somebody just committed suicide. The guy looks at me and starts laughing. I said, you sick son of a bitch. Somebody just jumped off the building. He goes, didn't you know? 2 weeks ago we started the bungee jump. I said, you can put up a sign. You can carry out here later tonight. So coming up here, all the antique stores, bars, restaurants, everything. Fun to explore. On the right, the beauty salon, the Atomic Salon. On the other side, the Velveteen Rabbit Bar. Come here tomorrow and get hooked up. Cool.
$10 tattoo.
Right here. There's your deli, there's your pizza, there's your Mexican restaurant. Get yourself a hot cut Sunday. Antique Mall here. Over there, the Italian restaurant, the gay bar, the wine room. It's really cool. Right here, you like food from the Caribbean, Jammy Land. And if you get in trouble tonight, we'll bring you back here to Magic 8 Ball Bail Bonds. On the right, those are the condos put in 15 years ago. All over the people live and work downtown. 27 years ago, the mayor went straight ahead, talked to the people that own the casino, said, your prices suck. They looked at him and said, you're right. There's our third art center here. They sat down and they created Fremont Street Experience. Yep, Fremont Street Experience is what they're headed to right now. Box covered with walk-on cover. in until the late 50s. On the left over here, you'll see the picture of the ice house, and that's where they run the ice right out there to the train. Out there at our new hotel there with the drinking lights, pretty cool to look at. On the left over there, the red building, Godzilla sat on that. That is the Cleveland Clinic. The train crushed that good place. The rear market center, there's 5 million square feet of furniture in there. They come twice a year. They buy those stuff.
So there's the bus. They let us off here at the Golden Nugget and told us to go through the Golden Nugget, see the sharks, go out to Fremont Street, see the show on the canopy. You're very much stressed. Up on top, up on top. Okay, so yeah, I'm walking through the Golden Nugget owned by Tillman Fertitta, owner of our Houston Rockets. So they told us to go through the Golden Nugget, make it to Fremont Street. They dropped us off, it was like 7:50, so he's gonna pick us back up at 9:20. So it's like an hour and a half on Fremont Street. I didn't know that that's what was gonna happen, but here we are. So I'll get to look at Fremont Street again. It won't be live, but I'll get to show you guys a little bit about it. So here I am back at Fremont Street. I'm not live this time, so the video quality will be a little bit better. But there you go, there's the Fremont Casino. We just came out of the Golden Nugget. I don't know why he made us walk through the casino, but this is the middle of the street right here. Got Slotzilla down there. The people will be coming across here.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I got 10 minutes.
Got the
So
whole
what I want everybody to do right now,
ceiling.
go in their pockets right now.
That's where it ends, down here. We got these performers. Just people hanging out. It's a Friday night. He's got, that looks very fragile.
Italian.
So like I said, I did not know that this night tour was gonna bring me to Fremont Street for an hour and a half. Thought it was just gonna be a 2-hour bus ride, but here we are. We're back on Fremont Street, and you know, it's Friday night, so people are having fun. It's still early. It's like not quite 8 o'clock yet, but copyright music. All right, it's gonna be a show. So there's Slotzilla, world famous Slotzilla. So people are about to come out of there. Let's see, let's wait and see. You can see right through here the Fremont East District. That's where I went the other night to interview Buzz Osborne from Melvin's. There's a container park down there with some interesting restaurants and shops. So, I mean, honestly, downtown Las Vegas, real Las Vegas, it's got a lot more culture than the Strip, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Here they come. So these are the people that they're taking the short one. The longer one, they're laying like Superman style. Hopefully none of these people pee over me right now.
Hi, Mom!
Sign. The street sign's in the way. It's like Tommy Lee running a I can't even say it, a cover band, tribute band. we get to the other end of the Fremont Street experience, we've got the plaza. Oh, and the officer. I don't know what's going on there. Marshals. He's not. Ooh. Oh, they got a procession going through here. The Flixbus. Taken Flixbus before in Germany. And here we are. We just have cover bands all throughout this with a cool video up there. The last time I came here, I did the live stream and I had to change all the music afterwards. I don't think it's loud enough. You see the people from the Slotzilla coming in, doing the Superman, all the way from one end to the other. That's definitely the way you want to go. Of course, it costs more. And if you want to film it, you got to pay more to use their GoPro. You can't use your own. But if you're only coming here once, it might be worth it. It might be worth once in a lifetime experience. I still don't have the money to do it, so I'm not doing it tonight. Probably don't have the time either. It's like 8:30. We're not getting back to the bus until 9:20. I've really had my fill of Fremont Street tonight. But whatever. We're just having a good time. Slow down. Alright, you see everybody has a big ass beer. This guy's got a couple of snakes. I've got some water. A liter of spring water. So, like I tell you to always drink water. Cover bands. Cover bands. Beers. Nazis. Passed out Nazis. Girls in their underwear standing in circles. Oh my goodness. This is actually really cool. I've never seen this. Person making a sculpture of someone, kind of like a caricature in person. That's awesome. That's really cool. $34.99. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So I'm at the Golden Nugget parking garage. Parking rate, $50. People are lined up to get in too. That is unbelievable. I would rather just park somewhere for free and take an Uber or Lyft here. $50 to park, that's insane. So we're back on the bus.
Did you have
my
the
seat
zip
partner
liners over your head?
He didn't make it back.
Good thing you were here 2 years
Said
ago.
we'd be back at 9:20. It's 9:20 and
everybody.
we're gone. So
The weather report that day called for golden. And when he's 50 years old, they're going to go to, hey, Uncle Freddie, remember when you wee-weed on everybody in Las Vegas way back then?
oh yeah.
Yes. On the left, on the right over there, the Golden Gate, that's our oldest hotel down here. Been here almost 110 years. You can tell by the name of family from San Francisco in almost a century. The Golden Gate. That's the first air conditioning we got in town. Swamp coolers, 1932. Also in there, they have a very cool little mini museum in the back you can check out. Circa, the largest sports book in the world, is right in there. Stadium Swim on the 3rd level. Someday to watch all the NFL games from there. We're going to go a special lane here. The other guy's still too. You can see something pretty cool coming up. On the left up there, you see the Black Building, Oscars restaurant. They shot a lot of scenes from Midnight Run there, the De Niro movie. You see the famous spinning sign for the Golden Gate. And looking through here, you're going to see your 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 friends you just left. Right there on Fremont Street Experience. Plaza Hotel here on the left, that's where the last of the human trains came in 72. No more passengers since then. There they are, just a few people tonight. On the left over here, guys, this is a parking garage. Can you believe it? Lit up like that.
Garage Mahal.
Right there.
Here they actually have a good buffet here.
That's what it was. There's a little behind it at that time. Hey, you got a free jungle ride at Disneyland right there.
Casino Brewery Hotel. And I hear a decent buffet.
Because there's a cool thing you're going to do in just a moment. You're going to go back to 1955. Are you guys ready to do that? Right here. If in fact he had ever showed up to that room like 2 months before the shooting, He would have easily. Down here is Container Park that is free. You can go through all the bars, shops, restaurants, all made with shipping containers. The famous martini glass down here. The first block is like New Orleans. It's a bar crawl, bar to bar to bar. It's kind of cool. Now straight ahead, look at that. See the guy? This is actually the logo for that hotel. It's about close to 70 years old. Tonight, got a dance club there. There's a backwards shot of the big Slotzilla machine looking down at Fremont Street Experience. Back in the old days when they were doing Ocean's 11, the downtown bar was still here, and Frank would go up there when I was so creepy. I go, why would you go there? She goes, Groupon. There's the wedding chapel Elvis will hook you up. That is, of course, the Graceland Chapel. And over here, get your meat at Can of Stars. Go next to that. Going out the door. You can't go out the door. It's cool. But you can come here tomorrow, take the tour for free. Walk in there, the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop. There comes the bar upstairs. You might be there tonight. It's usually Friday and Saturdays. Down there, Rolling Rick Barbecue and Jumper's Brother runs a candy store. It's a week, except for the busy weeks like Valentine's Day. That cream-colored building with the tree there in the corner, that is the Mexican Consulate. We built, they opened the gate, we left. Taylor got married inside. That's the famous place, the Little White Chapel. You know who got married there? Carmen Electra, like Dennis Rodman, remember, for about 8 hours? How much? $6 million. I just read while you guys were down there, they're going to build a big square box there so you can take photo ops of it. They're going to do that for $1 million. So he's got the creeping down again. It's a busy sign. It's a nice restaurant there. It's a few bucks to go there. 2 top dogs here and 2 of the best hotels in the world. See the Forbes ratings for that. The only 5-star Chinese restaurant in the world. North America. So right here, this is...
All right, the big bus tour. Artie was our tour guide, and Amy was the driver. And he wanted me to let you guys know, if you are on Facebook, check out Vegas Busboy, I think is what he said. I don't know, he lost a little interest when I told him I wasn't on Facebook, so he wanted me to stick around. But I gave him my card, I gave him a tip. You should tip your tour guides. Yeah, it was cool. I wasn't expecting to stop at Fremont Street, but it was fine. I got to walk around a little bit. It's almost 10 o'clock now, so this was like a 4-hour adventure for $56. I could have got cheaper if I went on Groupon or something, but it was a last-minute decision. Good tour guide. He's 73 years old, so he's a year older than my dad. He said he worked in radio for a long time, so hard-working people, these tour guides. I know he worked in an industry that kind of fell apart, kind of like my previous industry. So feel for the guy. He gave good stories, good history, and yeah, it was a good time. So if you're interested in the big bus in Vegas, I hope this gave you some ideas. This was the Friday night tour. I don't know, leave a comment down below if you have a question or something. Until next time, guys, remember, please like and comment. That really, really helps, and it's absolutely free. So until next time, remember to drink water, listen to metal. I'm wearing a Malignant Altar shirt today. Enjoy nature and have the most epic adventures. Yeah. This is another bus. Astros World Champions 2022. Right there. Right by the lake. Right by the lake. We have some fun party people. Party people in Las Vegas. Woo!